Upgraded card, obtain 3 random potions, choose a rare card. Or the boss relic. I'm gonna upgrade the bash. Take this one question mark path. We're gonna skip this first store, take the later store. I prefer the slime to be the green one, so that way I can defend, like focus heavily on defending, and then still get a net gain of health during the fight. What's up, Wish Collapse? How you doing today? I guess I'm just gonna be fine with just taking 7. So we still have lethal this turn with 2 strikes. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Poison potion. That's better than a poke in the eye, I guess. Bloodletting, hemokinesis, and thunderclap. Hemokinesis is pretty good. You know, 18 damage for 2 HP. You really gotta upgrade it for it to be worth it. But 18 damage is a lot, right? It definitely improves the likelihood of success versus elites. So I think it's at least worth a consideration. Let's do it. As you walk into the room, you hear the gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you reach inside of its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. First try! Woo! First try. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 weak. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage. Weakened creatures deal 25% less damage, of course. So that's pretty sweet. We upgraded the bash too, so I mean that's just value, right? Kind of tempting to use the poison potion on that guy just so I don't take any damage, but he is weak. It's probably not worth it. Can't imagine. You meant to the hemokinesis with the gay pride works as well, I guess. No, that's fine. Whatever. Either, both. It's all good. Yeah, let's take the 1. I'm hoping to not have to use the hemokinesis. That's what I'm hoping for. Might as well not pay 3 life if I don't have to, right? Okay, so the evolve is going to make the slime fight a little bit less crappy for us. Definitely happy to get an early evolve here. Not going to take this early store because I want this later store here. I want to be able to go to a store with like 200 plus gold so I can hopefully purchase a rare card if I need to, or purchase a cheaper kind of a relic, yada yada, that kind of stuff. That's going to be nice for us. It's probably worth like taking the... We take 12 overall here, but now I pretty much have lethal. Wild Strike, Thunderclap, and Cleave. Thunderclap with the champion belt. Pretty exciting. Cleave, just in general, pretty solid too, but kind of like it with... kind of like Thunderclap with the champion belt. Alright, down to 6. Alright, we're just gonna do that again. Being able to deal that much damage that quickly, even though we're taking damage as well, greatly increases the likelihood of us being able to... 16. 1 damage short. Feels bad. It's alright. I can weaken him so I don't actually take any damage here. And then block twice. Hopefully I get another attack this turn. I did not. God damn it. 1 damage short. Rip it, pepperonis. Oh! Give me that swift potion. Disarm, looking pretty great. Pummel's fine, but disarm... It's not good versus the slime, but it is just, as noted by the Book of Stabbing fight, even though we ended up dying to him, it made the fight a lot less crappy, and it wasn't even upgraded, so I'm certainly a good example of how strong that can be. For sure, gimme, yeah. Ooh, Shimmering Massive Light. I love this event. On Ascension 15 and onwards, this costing you 23 HP is a mighty steep price, to say the least. I am a gambling man. I do really like taking this one. Unfortunately, if we fight the Gremlin Knob, we're probably just dead if we do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Thunderclap and Strike, alright. Alright, so the Lagavulin is the enemy of choice here. Well, good luck making sure that you find Snekawai every time, Whiskey. Thanks for the like on the Twitterverse, by the way, Eki Bob. I appreciate the Twitter support. Thanks for helping spread the word of the stream. Helping let people know that we do, in fact, exist on our little corner of the internet. It's Big Billy time. What? Big Billy time? No way! Thinking about the Swift Potion here. I'm doing not too bad. Not too shabby. We're going to Swift Potion here. Alright. I would much prefer to start with a Bash. That's my intent. So we're going to hold off until I can start with that. Yeah, exactly. What Medagna said. Okay, so we're going to Bash and Thunderclap. We're not going to play Evolve. The reason we're not doing that is... I actually did that in the wrong order. But the reason we're not doing that is I want to Thunderclap and Bash so I get 2 turns of weak, so that way he's only going to be dealing me 13 damage next turn. Yeah, 13, yep. That is just so much damage. Huge. And I can still play 2 defense, and it's not like the absolute end of the world. I need to remember how little health I have here. Okay, we're going to Thunderclap for sure. Defend, strike. Take 8, go to 11. Hopefully I get Hemokinesis this turn. Or just another attack would be fine as well. Alright, that's fine. So Hemokinesis or a couple of strikes. Because he's going to go down to 9. So I think 2 strikes would do it, even though we're reducing strength. That'll do it too. Yeah, this is fine. And I might as well not play the Hemokinesis if I don't have to. I have very normal size hands. Look, I don't know where you guys get this information, but goddamn. Alright, so we're going to take Fiendfire here. And the reason we're going to take Fiendfire is we have an Evolve, and I plan on upgrading the Evolve and the Fiendfire. This way, against the Slime boss, we can get a full grip of Slimes plus a Fiendfire. Hopefully Fiendfire for like 90. That would be nice, anyway. I mean, that's the magical Christmas land that I have managed to invent in my head. What's up, Reckle? How's your Wednesday going? Ornamental Fan, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. And if you didn't know what the Happy Flower does, every 3 turns, we gain 1 energy. That's what's going on there. All right. Okay. Well. Let's do this for sure. I could kill one with Hemokinesis and then defend. That's pretty fine, I guess. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So because I'm definitely going to have to rest, I believe that I am going to plan on... Oh my god. What a nightmare. Alright. I'm going to rest, and then I'm going to upgrade Evolve and not Fiendfire, I think, just so that way against the slime boss I have a better chance of drawing into the Fiendfire with a bunch of slimes in hand. I don't know. Not sure if that's how worth that's going to be, but that definitely increases the likelihood of that happening. Armaments. Armaments, Ghostly Armor, Disarm. I don't know if I can really take an armaments here. I think we're doing okay on upgrades. I mean, we're not that great on upgrades. I definitely want to upgrade, you know, all three of these, and then whatever card that I pick here. A second disarm is definitely not unwelcome. You know, it's good. Right, it does definitely improve the likelihood of success versus the Book of Stabbing. And it helps us versus, like, the Mini Collector, too, which is another Act 2 elite and stuff. I don't have a lot of good defense, though. It's okay versus the Collector. It's not particularly good versus the champ. It's okay. It's not really that great versus the other thing either, the Hyper Beam dude. I think it's really tempting to take the block there for me, though. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what's right. Like, it's pretty tempting to not take it just because I know that it's not super great versus the boss that I'm going up against, so I don't know. Bad versus Donadeka, but is good versus Time Eater and Awaken One. That's true. Definitely don't want Brimstone. Wish we could afford Pantograph, but not gonna happen. Could take the Inflame. That would be a good baseline of strength. Definitely want the Shrug. The Cleave improves our odds versus this boss. We really want a Whirlwind, but... I could take the Vajra over the Inflame, I suppose. If I take the Inflame, then I can remove a strike, though, which is pretty good. But I don't know. I'm just gonna take that. Not gonna take a Carnage, I don't think. We're not gonna fight the Elite. I'm hoping I can get a couple of good fights here, not lose a bunch of health. Hopefully. Yeah, it is very, very good with the champion belt. Alright. Good, good, good. Damn. Alright, we'll take that. I want the Gamble Potion for sure. Power Through is pretty okay. I'm going to take the Power Through because we have the Evolve. I definitely want to upgrade the Evolve with this fire. Man, yeah, this champion belt is saving me a shitload of health. Like, I would have taken 4 there instead of 1. Pretty great. It's kind of acting like a pseudo Tory. Yeah, 4 energy this turn. Only cost you 3 health for that champion belt too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's great. Dude, we get it first try every time. It's impressive is what it is. All right, we'll take a shrug. Very nice. Really, really happy with where the deck's at right now. All right, let's upgrade the Evolve. I don't normally upgrade an Evolve here, but I just really am kind of thinking that this Fiendfire is going to be really, really good this fight. I have faith in the Fiendfire. Don't think I want to dump the wounds in right away. Although it's actually okay too, because we're going to play the Evolve for sure. Yeah, let's put the wounds in. And this way we're going to get 7 status effects. Really hoping for the Evolve here. That's what I was hoping for. Could do 30 though. Fuck. That's rough. Slime Crush, I know, man. I know you like crushing. God damn. Yeah, alright, well. I could weaken him with the bash, which is pretty good, so I think we're gonna do that. Alright. Stop drops the damage by 10, which is pretty good. Yeah. We get him vulnerable for this many turns, which is really nice. Okay, well, I was hoping for the Fiendfire here, but it's not here yet. Definitely still not here. Alright. Just gonna get him super ultra vulnerable. I still have a bunch of slimes in the deck still. 4 slimes left with the Fiendfire. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. So I'm going to shrug. Well, I think this is lethal, right? So it's very, very lethal, but it's good to shrug because we could draw a slime there and then we could remove the deck. Oh, I could have powered through. I wasn't thinking of that. That's actually the much smarter play. Oh, damn. Yeah, your play is smarter. Shit. Okay. Dark Embrace has some value with Fiendfire. So does Exhume, obviously. And with yeah, we're gonna take the Exhume because we can get Disarms back. We can get Fiendfire back. Seems pretty strong. Hopefully we get energy. Snackaway, eh? So right now we've got Fiendfire and Bash, and that is my only 2 cost plus cards. But with Snackaway, the Fiendfire is looking a lot better. You know? Yeah, exactly. Big hand with Fiendfire. Right. Well, yeah. All right. I think Snecko is a pretty good choice for us here. Now, if we get Bag of Preparation, and innate the Fiendfire, then we're in business. Okay, we have to fight at least one elite. Downside on Dome is insane. On Ascension 20 bosses, yeah. Didn't you exhume a pain once? I don't remember. If I did, it was probably on accident, or I fucking hope it was on accident. Maybe I was just memeing. Just memeing around. I don't know. I don't remember. Jesus Christ. Do you see this hand? Oh my god. What is this? Exhuming the pain actually made sense. Maybe. I don't remember it offhand, but it's a very distinct possibility. Like, we're probably going to be able to get lethal here, so I'm not too concerned about putting crap in my deck here. The good fight. It's potential for an elite hunting deck with a double Fiendfire. Possible, I suppose. Pommel Strike, Heavy Blade, Metallicize. Nah. Don't think I want any of that. Card draw is good with Snecko Eye, but like we're not really looking for just any 2-cost thing. I don't have I only have the Vajra for strength gain right now. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards the wall of potions. Buy a potion! Now! Okay. I'll buy 2. Gambler's Brew and Block Potion. Good, now leave! Okay, fine. Jeez. What a bitch! Alright, a man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training a blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? You want to get jaxed? You want to transform some cards? You want to ingest some mutagens? Yeah, everybody loves ingesting mutagens. They're so great. Actually, I do love ingesting mutagens here quite a bit. If we can turn one Fiendfire, like, that's going to be doing pretty ridiculous amounts of damage. We don't want a Jax and a Snecko Eye deck, I can't imagine. Jax doesn't, when was the last time the Jax exhausted? Because it doesn't exhaust. I haven't taken it in a long time. Still want the mutagens. Marvelous! Here you go. Have some mutagens. You don't get this blue vial. You don't get that one. This blue vial's for me. Look at how shiny it is. Quaff the mysterious substance immediately. You're invigorated and feel your muscle fibers twitch. Your muscle fibers twitch. Twitch. Boom, 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 boom. And mutagens is +3 strength at the start of combat. And then you lose it at the end of turn. I could still exhume that back for, like, next turn. I realize how many relics there are in this game. Holy guacamole. Yeah, there are a lot. A lot. A lot. Alright, sweet. Looking good. Heavy Blade, Pommel Strike, and Warcry Plus. Yeah, I definitely don't want a Warcry with Snekawai. Easy peasy. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's right. All you gotta do. Get an artifact on turn 1. Do you not lose the strength from mutagens? I believe so. Yeah. Yep, definitely. Go fuck yourself, Snake Plant. Yeah. Enjoy your 1 HP. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Get out of here. That Snake Plant piece of shit has absolutely crushed me so many times. So many times. Ugh. So glad to have him dead. Alright. Thunderclap is pretty sweet with the belt. Still don't know if I want it. It's more dangerous than some elites. Yeah, definitely. The plant version of you is, though, Snake. The plant version of you is. Yeah, it really does want me to take a heavy blade, doesn't it? Just drop a block potion for an entropy potion? I did. Look, this could be anything. Could even be a boat. The block potion's great. I think I just want the Gambler's Brew because of the particular deck that I have with not only Snekawai, but also Fiendfire and the evolve potential with, you know, wounds. Because even if the enemies aren't putting wounds in my deck or status effects, then I can put them in myself and we can get some huge damage, Fiendfires, yada yada, that kind of crap. And then this will just be an auto use after we use the Gambler's Brew. I bought him in the Spire, named him Bob, and you just murdered him. God damn it. Look, I can't keep track of all your wacky rules, Snake. Your wacky transactions. Okay, we're gonna upgrade the Fiendfire. The Power Through, maybe, and a Disarm, probably. Something like that. I have no idea how difficult that is. I do not know. Is it easy? Is that what it is? Alright. Good amount of damage. Got our evolve down, I guess. It's okay. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Do 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 do. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna play the Exhume. Fucking damn. Alright, that's not good. 16. I mean, I can kill one of them. Alright, let's play a defend and then kill another one. Go ahead, cultist scum. Working in the office all week sucks. Boo! Boo! Sorry to hear that, Kuno. You know what's not boo? Playing a Fiendfire. It's never that bad. Thanks for liking the retweet, Kuno, and thanks for the like from Alchemist as well. I really appreciate the Twitter supports. Thanks for helping spread the word of the stream. Help let people know that we do in fact exist on our little corner of the internet. Don't imagine Blood for Blood's really actually any good for us. Do I exist? You don't sound so sure of that. No, I'm not really all that sure, to be honest. I don't know. Vaguely sure. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's about like a 6. I think I actually might want to upgrade both of these disarms, because if this ends up being a Book of Stabbing, then I'm gonna... Nice, Anchor. 10 block at turn 1. If it ends up being a Book of Stabbing, then I'm gonna just be super sad. Okay. Get fucking wrecked. A figment of Vodbilly's imagination. Oh god, it's worse than I could have ever imagined. It's terrible. Yeah, just attack. Oh yeah, and I get blocked. Yeah, look at that. I forgot about Ornamental Fan. Take that, cultist scum. Boom. Oh god, I literally didn't even look at the damage that I was doing. Alright. So, Uppercut's pretty good. And Snecko Eye deck especially, because, you know, it could be cheaper. But, I mean, we're kind of doing our own thing with the Fiend Fire. That being said, it's not going to kill everything. We're not going to be able to just absolutely, hands down, murderize everything with just that. Yeah, doing 2 weak off the bat is pretty great. You're not wrong, yeah. You're not wrong. Alright, let's go. Let's do it to it. A long line of hooded figures could be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Yeah, this time we're not going to take the dagger. I don't think it's going to help us a ton this round. Alright, who dis? New dungeon, who dis? Alright. Strictly better than Clothesline right now. Yeah, that's true. I think I might Gambler's Brew here. Yeah, the disarm's definitely going to go to the middle one, because he's the one that actually does multi-hit attacks. Don't worry. Jesus Christ. What an absolutely fucking abysmal. I should have used the strength potion. This fucker would be dead. Alright. It's too late now. Yeah, I tried to Gambler's Brew out of it, then we still just had a shitty one. Good thing Billy has those giant hands to make up for it. Oh my god. Alright, let's see here. This hand is terrible. I could Fiend Fire somebody. Thunderclap's pretty good. Thunderclap kills this guy, then we don't become vulnerable, which is huge. Yeah, we don't want to become vulnerable, I don't think, so we're just going to do that. Like, it would be so bad. This is a real bitch. Get this evolve down earlier. Alright. 3 cost evolve. Go fuck yourself. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Oh, crap. I can exhume a 0 cost disarm. And then power through. Yeah, I know it'll still cost 0. Just thinking about what I want to do still. I really want to play this evolve. That's what I would really like to do, but I just can't. There's just no way. Does nerf the shit out of this guy. Whenever I make somebody vulnerable, they also become weak. That's what it does. Let's do this. Go ahead. I'm saving it for the boss. We're not dead here or anything, so there's not really any reason for me to drink a power potion. I probably should have drank the strength potion, but I already didn't do that, so a little late for that. Alright. Champion's Belt is very, very good, yep. Good. This is gonna be hard for this guy to deal me damage, so that's nice. Really wish I had a fucking evolve, though. Is that lethal? 16, 32, 50, yeah. Or 48. Yeah. Oh, nice! We actually got the bag of prep! That's what I was talking about earlier. Thank you for the good luck, Agbrunar. We're gonna need it. Now we got a Gambler's Brew. That's a real bitch. I still want this power potion for the boss. Damn. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't think I need that. I'd rather have a Flame Barrier or a Shrug than a True Grit in a Snecko Eye deck. Damn, I knew I should have used that strength potion. We could have been at 61 life here instead of 51, so it's just unfortunate. Like this, if we end up getting like a demon form or I don't know something off of this, that would be. There's definitely some really solid stuff that we could get if we got the exhaust and draw a card thing. That would be solid as well. Corruption wouldn't be super amazing. Fire breathing would be abysmal. Yeah. I don't strength scale, but this does increase time. Like, we do have Fiend Fire, so, like, the value is pretty high. You know, in a full grip of cards, it's dealing plus 18 damage on the Fiend Fire, which that's even before vulnerable, right? So I think it's definitely at least worth considering. I'm just gonna skip the Gambler's Brew, maybe. I don't know. It's really tough for me to decide. Like, I can definitely see the... I'm just gonna do that. I can see the value in any of it. Ooh, nice. Mutagen says 3 strength, but it's only for your first turn, Troll. Barricade wouldn't be terrible. Maybe not. Gremlin Horn is not good versus this boss, but it is good in some cases. Sometimes it's good. Do you think Ascension 20 is their final one? I feel like there's not much they can do after double bosses. Well, it depends on what the end form of the game is going to look like. What if the game goes beyond Ascension? Or, I mean, what if the game goes beyond Act 3? They did say it was final? Okay, so... But yeah, I definitely think that they could add stuff down the line. But I don't know. I don't, like, follow the devs on Twitter or anything like that. I was thinking about getting a... I was thinking about trying to contact the devs, seeing about... if it would be okay for me to use their Dead Branch asset for an emote. But I need to contact them about that still. Because after that, like, hilarious Dead Branch run we had on Friday, Nas was telling me, like, oh, I should have a Dead Branch emote. And I was like, it wouldn't be bad. Wonder how half-effective relics would work on Ascension level. The branch provides. So, probably should rest here. I could upgrade the power through, would be good. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the power through instead. What's up, Dron? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Well, see, there's a DD announcer pack for Dota 2. Yes. How to take this guy without scaling? We need to one-shot him with a Fiend Fire, basically. We need to, like, we need to do a shitload of damage with one Fiend Fire, and then exhume into another Fiend Fire, and then one-shot him again, basically. Champ's here for his belt, yep. Pretty tempting to bash here, but I'd like to get Evolve down so I can Thunderclap, Evolve, Defend, Strike. I think that's what we're going to do here. Sucks to, like, if we get a Fiend Fire turn 1, but we got to work him down. We want to, like, we can, like, right now, what are we doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $128 damage. So, I mean, like, we're certainly going to be capable of doing pretty ridiculous amounts of damage. I mean, we're not going to ever have this much strength again, but still. We could definitely, yeah, we could Fiend Fire him for a lot, if not lethal. So we want to Thunderclap, so we weaken him, so we take less damage. We get our Evolve down because we want that, and then we'll do a little bit of that action. I've kind of forgotten about the fact that we have the anchor, but still. We're just going to weaken his first phase. We don't really intend to go into his second phase, I don't think. Like, we're probably just going to die if that happens. If we, like, fight his second phase for too long, so... Totally fine with the wounds because of the evolve. Okay. Okay. You're good. You can use the grind him down. Oh yeah, we already said that. Yep, never mind. 18 damage right now. Still vulnerable and weak, not frail though. I want to keep him vulnerable, but okay, we can uppercut him here. Second Eye is something I can't get behind. It definitely, like, it's definitely more risky on Ascension 20 than any other mode because you always have a chance of like drawing a really, really bad draw, which is by far more likely to be a problem on Ascension 20, right? So yeah, I hear ya. We're not fiend firing here, obviously. Yeah, I don't want to fiend fire away my Exhume, exactly. And he's not close enough to 220 yet, so. Gain 4 block by doing this. And we'll pass. It's just not time yet. But it works quite well with Fiendfire. Like, they just get so much better. Okay, so this is like a fucking amazing Fiendfire turn. Eight. $152 damage. So we're doing half of his health and damage. More than half, obviously, but... And we're not weak, so we won't be weak next turn. Alright. So I'm going to soak 13. And we're going to see what we draw here. Okay. So remember our Fiendfire costs 0, so we can still Exhume here. So I can power through for an extra card. Exhume the Fiendfire. Fiendfire for something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Probably lethal. Nice smoke bomb. Very good. All right, GG. So that's how we beat that. We pretty much know going in ahead that we have to kill him with like back-to-back Fiendfires. So we like set it up. We had the draw there. We could have done it the next turn, potentially too. But not being weak was huge. We saw our opportunity and we struck, right? Even if we didn't have lethal right exactly in that spot, it's still totally okay. Because we can get lethal the next turn. If we get him down really, really low, and if I didn't draw Exhume, then I could Gambler's Brew into hopefully getting it. I think we might have been guaranteed, definitely guaranteed to get the Exhume one way or the other. And then even if it still somehow comes up like even up to 50 damage short, I think it's pretty reasonable to get that amount of damage, you know. Yeah, I know. It was still pretty good, but I'm just saying, like, we could have also potentially Fiend Fired the following turn, even without him being vulnerable. It just depends. Pretty perfect. We're going to take Demon Form. We don't really want Dark Embrace, even though we have a exhaustion thing. It's not like we get a huge amount of value out of redrawing. We'd much rather get a Demon Form. This is a win condition, right? Against the Time Eater. We can just basically turtle down or turtle up and wait for Demon Form to scale us and then like one-shot him with a Fiend Fire or something like that. So this is what we're looking for. Dark Embrace is amazing with exhaust, like with like a Dead Branch deck where you're exhausting cards for free. Like if you have Corruption, you know, Corruption, Dark Embrace work really, really well together. That way you can, like, get rid of stuff. If you happen to get your hands on the medical kit that allows you to play status cards, every time you exhaust one, you draw a card, and you don't it doesn't cost you anything. It works okay with the blue candle as well, because you get to exhaust and you can draw a card in its place. But that's not very good, because you don't want to just, like, hold curses, so that way you can get value out of Dark Embrace, but it's still like it's pretty good with the med kit and with Corruption, stuff like that. Like a Corruption Dead Branch deck, you definitely are more than happy to see a Dark Embrace. What if you want to turtle left? Well, you could turtle left. You could try. So, Sozu's looking pretty great here. Don't want Runic Cube. Here's why I don't like Dark Embrace with Corruption plus Dead Branch. Okay. I assume it's because you can potentially not be able to draw your cards or get your cards from Branch because of it. Hand is often full, and I don't want to be drawing attacks from my deck and want more random cards. Right. That's totally reasonable. It does make the random Fiend Fires that you get... oh, no, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, if he had a full grip anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not super great, necessarily. It was really great in the deck that we had where, with just, like, without, like, Corruption in it. We still had Dead Branch. We just had standard kind of exhaustion. Free what? It's free real estate. Okay, I don't have to fight an elite. That's nice. I do if I want a store, though. Have I had a store this entire run? I don't recall. I think I have. Time Eater's my first boss. Definitely happy that we have the Demon Form. I could take an elite, I guess. Disarms are going to be good versus him as well, that's true. I could, like, use the potion. With this deck, elites are not that bad, are they? Well, maybe. Maybe they're not so bad. seeing if I get lucky. No, alright, that's fine. Not really any reason for me to play a power through here. Yeah, elites are always going to be dangerous. Even if our deck is pretty great. Dead. Fire potion. Feed the Sozu. Feed it. Okay, so Battle Trance with Snekawai might seem like a little bit like, that's a 0-cost card. It's going to go up in cost. You know, it's definitely not great when it does, but drawing 3 cards with Snekawai is great because we can draw 0-cost cards or cheaper cards. You know, another Evolve Plus is not exactly anything that I'm looking for, I don't think. So, like, I don't really want to play more powers if I don't have to, because we do have to worry about the Swole Bird, and he is a nasty motherfucker. So we'll take the Battle Trance, though. Transform a card. Alright, I guess. There you go. Alright, we'll shrug. Always want to shrug. Shrugging is great. Shrugging is good. 50% discount on all products. Another shrug. Yeah, another heavy blade. Heavy Blade doesn't really do anything in this deck. There's not really any reason for us to take it. What does Whetstone upgrade? It can upgrade uppercuts and strikes. So that seems pretty awful. It doesn't seem very good. The bomb, Billy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you want me to take that. Someday we'll take the bomb. Someday we will, I promise. But today I don't think it's that day. This run is not that day. I think membership card on Ascension 20 is amazing. If you manage to afford this Act 1, it's nuts. It snowballs into ridiculosity pretty quickly. Yeah, like I'm kind of tempted to like buy the membership card, shrug, and like remove a card or something. I don't know. I think I could do that. Yeah, probably. You never see it, you only see it when I have no money. Well, yeah, it definitely likes to do that. Doubles the value of your gold, yeah. Like, I could still even afford Whetstone. We'll go to the next store, though. You know, we'll be able to afford some stuff, probably. We don't... Why is Heavy Blade any good in the deck? It's really not. It's only okay turn 1 with mutagenic strength. Generally speaking, we only have +1 strength in the deck. So this is going to be... If it's upgraded, it's doing 19 damage, which is awful for 2 energy, or whatever amount of energy it is. It doesn't really matter. It's not really what we're trying to do. Oh, I do have demon form. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. All right. That's okay. All right. I forgot. I forgot that I have it, okay? You shut up! I forgot that I had demon form. Alright, let's do that. Go ahead. Fucking... I don't know how I forget such things. Pretty important things. I could battle trance, but it just doesn't. I'll probably just defend Fiend Fire this guy. Well, actually, that'll kill him. Alright, let's do that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the Gremlin Horn. That's amazing, this fight. Sweet. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I mean, that'd be cool to do that, to exhume the Fiend Fire and play it again. I could do that, but it doesn't do any damage. That is the problem with it. Oh, I can do it. Yeah, that's exactly right. I've been just getting trolled pretty hard. That's like the 5th or 6th heavy blade that we've probably been offered at the time. Yeah, not too bad. It's a good fight. Alright, let's go. Okay. Jesus, that is an aggressive start. Good news is we're not in too bad a shape. 26 damage. We're gonna shrug, thunderclap. Heavy blade. Dude, this Gremlin Horn is doing work, man. Yeah, alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, Spiky Boy. Your move, Spiky Boy. Fucking putting in overtime, man. That changed course rather quickly. Yeah, they just started dying. This is very great. I love it. Alright, we'll go up to 74. That's fine. Sentinel Reaper. Pommel Strike. Reaper is going to be a very, 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 very good one for us. Greatly increasing the chance of us getting to heal between bosses is huge. Alright. Yet another one-cost demon form. Super great for us. 22 damage. I would prefer not to smoke bomb. I could if I have to, though. But we're in not too bad shape here at first. Should have actually bashed first. We might have just bashed the other one, I suppose. Just right here. Alright. I'm just gonna bash this one. I don't know. I guess maybe the Evolve is worth playing because they put burns in. Fuck. Yeah, I probably fucked up. I might have made it so that I do have to run away from this damn fight because of that. I don't know. I got the Reaper. I got strength scaling up. Would Fiend Fire trigger the damage if you played for lethal? For each damage that it took, yes, it would trigger its retaliation ability. It's for how much every time it takes damage, not every time you play an attack. What's up, Koopa? How you doing today? Take 20 here. Yeah, they just keep increasing strength. This fight doesn't get any easier the farther it goes. Definitely not super great for us. Yeah, I might be smoke bombing, but I might not. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely should have played the Evolve. That was a pretty big mistake. It sucks. So it would have sucked a little bit, but... Good Thunderclap, weaken you. Staying 43. Way over lethal. Right, yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like, is it worth it just so that way we can get the Reaper back and like we'll be at an okay amount of health? Like we could save this for like some weird fight that we get that's like bad for us somehow. I don't know what. I don't know what fight is really that bad for us other than just an elite fight though. I'm not sure. It's kind of tough. I'm probably just going to defend and then kill this guy with that. Oh, that's right. We have that fucking gremlin horn. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Alright, whatever. Okay, we take 14. Okay, power through is great. Ultra mega lethal. Kind of wanted to gain strength though. Or I kind of wanted to gain health though. Okay. Well, we have some defense scaling. Every time we play 3 attacks, we gain 1 dex. Don't really have any interest in this stuff. Alright. So we're going to upgrade the demon form. That should make our fights a little bit less crappy, and hopefully we get something cool at the store. Can farm norms for health, yep. That's a cheap-ass prismatic shard. Could buy it. Could buy the blood vial, don't really need it though. Could remove a strike. Don't really have to. Could buy another heavy blade. I haven't even upgraded the other one that I have though. No. It's not permanent. It's during a fight, every time you play 3 attacks, you gain 1 dexterity. If it persisted, it would be absolutely insane. What card do you really want from another class at the moment? I don't know. Hologram is stupid strong with Snecko Eye. That would be good. That's about all I can think of off the top of my head, but Meteor doesn't do anything because we can't evoke orbs since we don't have any orb slots. I don't have to really remove that bad. I could remove a strike though. Oh, this gives you 1 slot? Since when? Really? Yeah, I don't think we need a malaise. Last patch. Oh, really? Cool. I thought I had heard that they were going to do that because somebody was asking me about it a few weeks ago, and I was like, they haven't done it, but I think that they were talking about it. Definitely makes it a lot more interesting of a pick. If it were early in the run, I would definitely pretty much snap take Prismatic Shard just because of the wacky things that can arise from doing such things. But, I mean, how many are we even going to get? 2? Maybe 3? 3 if I take a fight instead of the question mark, but we're going to take the question marks. So it's not likely that we're even going to see, but like 1 or 2. Things. Oh, I could take another battle trance, but eh. I can't buy potions because we have Sozu. Bronze scales, okay. Gonna upgrade these heavy blades is my plan, I think. Gotta get them scaling faster. You happen upon a group of what look like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupt each time as you approach. The spirits all turn to you expectedly. I could get rid of Hemokinesis here and get a full heal. It's pretty good, I think, to do that. I could ditch Reaper. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's get rid of that. Right, let's upgrade the other heavy blade. Yeah, we cannot ditch that stuff. So we ended up with another store. I mean, they do appear 50% more often, but it doesn't say on question marks. I guess it must mean that. I have no idea. It's a little late for a potion belt. Sozu is yeah. Lantern definitely seems pretty great. No, with Snecko, it's definitely good because we have Bag of Preparation. plus Snecko. So we have 9 cards turn 1. So Lantern, definitely pretty value. Pretty easy pick there. Alright, let's take this fight. No, we don't want Discovery. I don't think, anyway. This fight is a real bitch. The good news is I might have lethal against you anyway. 40, 60, yeah, something lethal. Gremlin Horn makes it easier. Well, I suppose. We could definitely headbutt for... What would we headbutt for? Heavy Blades? Seems fine. Let's do that. Okay, so... Oh, man, this fan is just blowing like a fucking strand of hair right into my eyeball right now. I do not recommend it. Yeah, Battle Trance is a pretty good upgrade. Uppercut is pretty great too. 2 turns of vulnerable is pretty great, and that means 3 turns of weak. Zero cost doesn't work. He has Snecko. It will be randomized again. Headbutt for 0. No, yeah, that doesn't work. It's not, if it was a hologram, that works with hologram because it pulls them directly from the discard, but headbutt puts it on top of the deck, right? Which isn't super great. It's still value because we want to put heavy blades. Like, we want our good cards to be drawn more frequently. They do get re-rolled on draw, but headbutt puts it on top of the deck, in which point you get it into your hand by drawing it. Headbutt does not put them directly into your hand. That's what hologram does. Right, expensive cards on top, right, yes. So, unfortunately, the Smoke Bomb is dead to us, but it's alright. So we want Demon Form as soon as possible. Okay. Oh, we didn't get that. Yeah, let me use it real quick. Shit. This isn't working. We want to play all of our disarms is probably going to be the plan. No, we don't want a Fiend Fire. It's not anywhere near lethal. We might Gambler's Brew this turn. I don't know. I could disarm. It sucks having a 3-cost disarm in my exhaust, though. If it was a cheaper one, I'd disarm, exhume it, and then disarm again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to disarm, and I'm just going to bash. Just a vulnerable. And we're not playing the Fiend Fire because it would get rid of Exhume, Power Through, Heavy Blade, Shrug, Head. Like, these are pretty important cards. I don't even think I'm going to play the Strike. I just don't want to play too many cards. I want to play as few cards as possible. I don't want to buff up the strength when I'm sitting here trying to reduce it. Okay, there's a Demon Form. It's pretty expensive, but so it goes. Got to pay the price. I could Gambler's Brew just to try to get some defense that don't cost much, but I don't see much value because the Reaper took all but one of my energy. Nice that this disarm costed 0, right? Like, I could Heavy Blade here for 51. I guess it's okay. I'm probably going to be able to just do it for lethal all at once, though. That leaves me with 4 spells to play next turn. That's probably fine. I'm not going to play anything else, though. $29 damage. Look at all these 2-cost shrugs, man. Screw you, man. Just shrug it off. It's so expensive, though. And I'll play the Battle Trance just to, because I don't want to be limited to only playing 1 card next turn, I think. So, yeah. Nice. Very good. Could headbutt something. Headbutt a Heavy Blade. How much is this doing? 30? $150 damage. Put him to his halfway point. I kind of want to kill him all at once is the problem. I just want to make... because he would remove his strength debuff, right? Which is an issue for me. Yeah, I really need to Reaper up to full. So, like, that's why I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I could, like, headbutt the Reaper and plan on Reapering next turn. Right, exactly. Reaper on top, I guess. Great. Great news. Ooh, very good. That's pretty good. 63. It's not quite full, but that's pretty fucking close. I can't exhume it. I already played the exhume. I reduced his strength by 9. I don't want to uppercut him because it puts him at his halfway health. I want to do that when I'm actually getting lethal. Which we are going to be able to do relatively soon here. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I was looking for the Fiend Fire, but a Heavy Blade will do it. Anyway. Okay, on to the next one. It's a pretty short run so far, hour 25. I guess that's, yeah, that's been a pretty fast run. It's not like it's a silent run or anything like that. GG, on to fight number 2. Donadeka. Alright. Come on, get me out of here, man! This is nice zero-cost demon form. Nice zero shrugs. Nice evolve. Pretty sexy starting hand, to be honest. Okay. All right. I don't actually get to draw any cards here because I played the Battle Trance, so obviously Gambler's Ruin would be a pretty big misstep. I was hoping to get Thunderclap because it reduces to... Fast one does save a bit of time. You don't have to explain. You're thinking to viewers. I don't have to explain my thinking to viewers either. It's just how I play, just how I stream. Oh, that's right. It doesn't remove 2 because they're not becoming vulnerable. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, gross. All right, this is gonna take a little bit. All right. Fiendfire is going to be pretty king here. Okay. You don't have to, but we value your thoughts and you know it. Well, whether you do or do not value my thoughts, I'm going to give them to you anyway. Fast mode's such a well-made mod, yeah. You know this game has fast mode? No, I've never heard of fast mode before. Wow, it sounds crazy. Doesn't sound like something I'd like. I'm thinking about Gambler's Brewing here. I could Gambler's Brew for 5. Actually, like Power Through, Uppercut, Fiendfire, something like that. I want a Thunderclap, though. Get rid of those artifacts. Okay. It's not a stupid great Fiendfire. It's pretty okay, though. I don't know. I could wait. $100. $105. I could definitely get a much better Fiendfire. There's no question there. That is true. It is nice of it being 0 cost in the trash, and it would have given me a dex. Maybe it would have been worth playing. I'm not sure. I just know that we're going to be able to play one for like 10 relative ease. Mentor with 100 bits. Fast mode guarantees citizenship. Okay, that is a filthy, filthy lie. Everybody knows it. Please be 0. That's a 1. That's fine. Use your strength. Okay, let's go. What's up, Rodolin? How you doing today? Come on, Fiendfire. Nice. That's really good. That's very, very, very lethal. I don't get to exhume it, which is bad. Yeah, I could kill you, but I've already reduced your strength. I could exhume the disarm. No, I can't do that. Definitely do this. I could leave a shrug in if I need it. No. You don't always have to kill Donut first. It depends on what your deck is, but usually it's right to kill Donut first. Alright, let's just kill Donut. It depends, like we've... Oh yeah, that's right, we get an energy, but we don't actually get to draw because of yada yada, but... Exhuming doesn't do anything. It just gets me back some garbage. Exhume exhausts itself. Oh, dude, I think you're dead. Brother. You're not looking too hot there, sir. GG. Killing Deca first is usually something you want to do if you have a combo-centric deck, because the days might... If you have less than 10 cards in your deck, you probably want to kill Deca first, if you can't kill both of them in one turn. If you have something like that. GG. Alright, we've wrapped it up with 100 health, or full health, so that's cool. Very nice. Very, very good run. It's nice to get a little bit of a out-of-the-ordinary deck. Like, it was a strength deck. You know, we ended up with Demon Form, but it wasn't completely strength-centric. It wasn't like we were doing, like, a limit break thing where we had, like, 100 strength and we just one-shot him. You know? The Fiend Fire was the star of the show that run. That is a speed run right there. Thank you so much for the GGs. How you doing today, Ponce? Otter Mentor with 100 bits. Otter Mentor. 125-35 ending with more HP than you started with. GG. GG indeedy. Yeah, it's great to get Fiend Fire in the spotlight because it's pretty amazing. Like, Snecko Eye and Fiend Fire go so well together, and it kicked a whole lot of butt. GG. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, Outer Mentor, and the 100 bits from Bouncy. All of the freaking love, you two. Thank you so very much for the support. All the love. Thump, thump, thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of this evil? You ready, your blade? 1,779 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Or you might use attacks. Not enough. Have been here before? You feel like you've dealt a total of 183,409 damage to the heart, with a total of 14,322,349,008 damage has been dealt to all those who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fits into the darkest dungeon. This isn't the darkest dungeon at all. Turn that fan off. Getting cold. It's freaking cold out. Can you believe it? It's already snowed in some places in Canada. Yeah, I was over in Deadly Slob Stream and they were talking about that. Already snowing. I don't know if it's snowing anywhere in Michigan, though. I doubt it. I mean, it's definitely snowed. Snowed in October in Michigan before. I remember having Halloweens where it snowed. Seems like, anyway.